Singapore, Singapore. Singapore, got it. Yeah, Singapore, but with the Z and no N-A-R. Sorry, just a little keys. That one starts in the first inversion.
Can you model it one more time?
Sure, thank you.
I'm not getting it.
That's a good exercise.
Actually, I'm not getting this one.
No, I like this exercise. Yeah, keep going. So, if you get in a key, which you're not great at, to play the exercise, then start in a key you're good at, and then modulate, but don't play it with them.
Yeah.
And it's better to listen to them anyway, rather than play the exercise.
Singapore, Singapore, sing, 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 Singapore. 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 Singapore, Singapore, sing, 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 Singapore.
All right, and now let's actually get started.
All right. Let's do it.
Comitatis.
Just 1 second. How fast can we go, Jack? Dum, ba-bum. Yeah.
I feel like that's a healthy.
That's a good tempo, and you always have to care about the orchestra on this one.
Yeah. Or the guy who knows. Yeah. Does everyone have this? You got this, Michael?
I'm working on it.
All right. All right. You ready? You okay? Can you start?
There's too much music.
All right.
Oh my God.
Ready? No.
Yes.
Uno.
Do we have any other bases instead? Okay, cool.
in the Lacrimosa. And I do have these schedules so they follow each other, but they don't. I mean, right, in the context of the class. Jack, that was really interesting. You going into 2 on the Vocame, and 4 in the Confutatis. That was pretty creative, I think, solution to that.
Thank you. I thought about it and I decided, I want to do it. I'm not sure that it went terribly well.
Well, I think there's some technical aspects of it we could work on it, but I think it was a very creative solution. So I wanted to really compliment that. So, did you write in your text? Kind of putting you onto the spot.
Like the translation?
Yeah.
I wrote the translation down on another page.
Yeah, so what does Confutatis mean? Basically, the guy's part, it's tenor bass.
So it's basically confounded the malevolent, so the malevolent are confounded.
Malevolent, that's a good word.
Yeah. I read all the time and all the translations that people have done for the whole score. It's like the bad guys, the evil guys.
Yeah, but what about Vocame?
Vocame, that's Call Me Among the Blessed. So
yeah. So and this is not necessarily part of your score study, but it's good for us to think about. Everyone look at, because I don't make a big deal about harmonic analysis normally, because I think it's the sort of thing we sort of get lost in music theory about. It takes lots of time and it doesn't actually make us better conductors. But obviously doing harmonic analysis can be illuminating as we're studying music. What's the key for Confutatis?
We are in A minor.
What about Vocame?
Then we switch to, let's say, C major.
That's correct. So we say, evil, evil, evil. Vocame. C major. Then what about when we go back to Confutatis?
We go back to, do we go back? Yes, we go back to, No, are we? Yeah, we're in A minors again.
Yeah, we are. Then what happens when we go the second time to Vocame?
Let's say we go back, oh, wait. Looks like, we're in A minors.
That's interesting. So we have this battle between A minor and C major, between the forces of evil and the forces of good. It feels a little bit like maybe evil's winning. The angels come back in on Vocame in A minor. I'm just saying that to me is very, I mean, of course Mozart would have been completely aware of key relationships. It's the classical period, and the most important element of the classical period was key relationships. In fact, there are some music theorists who believe that Mozart didn't write melody but only harmony. They're wrong, but it's an interesting point nonetheless that he would have been very aware of what he was doing harmonically, and I think that's very, very true. And then we have this little thing at the end that descends down to the Lacrimosa. All right, so this piece is tough to conduct, and so we're going to work on our private session on this. But I think that conducting Vocame in 2 was a good idea, so let's just work on that for about 30 seconds. Go to the Vocame.
Sure. So this is C, so this is measure 17 on the second page.
Oh, just go to 7. Go to the C major one. That's okay.
Oh, I looked at the second page.
Yeah, no, you're right, but let's just do the first one. And so you're just going to put your hands like this, and you're going to go. So just a lifting quality, yeah. I think in this particular case, it's better not to have palms down. Yeah.
So much more.
Because you're showing this lift, Yeah.
Sure. So.
And I think it's specific. I don't think this is a rule that you can do this or anything. This is about this piece right here.
Okay.
Yeah, so they just need to come in, you just need to look at them and go.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so what's the tempo? Oh, God. Bum, ba, ba, bim, bum, 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 bum. So I was thinking, dum, ba, bum, bum. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? Yeah, so our tempo this was hard to start here, I apologize. So go 1, Confutati, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. So the piano's going to yum, ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum bum bum. Does that make sense, Bryce?
Yeah.
Okay.
So at the contraltos.
No, right at the vocal
Okay.
name. I'm still trying to do this, but I might be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And so what I'm trying to get you to feel, and this is really hard. Both of these sections are hard. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Even movement. Everybody do that with me. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So it's even movement going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. When do you come down? On what eighth note? On 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So keep
Yeah.
dancing all the way.
See how crazy that is?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So once again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So now the other idea is this: take your hand, palm down, and you're gonna go, boom,
Okay.
really big. Do it like 2, 3, 4, boom. Hit it. Everybody again. 1, 2, 3, and thumb. And so we're gonna go. Bum, 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 bum. Watch this with the piano. 2, 3, we're at the beginning. T and jump. Very sophisticated stuff. I could argue that it's too early in the second half of winter term, but we got to do the romantic period in just a few months. And so, you understand?
Yeah.
And then we're going to work on this personally, and whoever else is conducting confutatis gets through this as well. But Lacrimosa is equally as difficult. Both the Mozart movements are, but the Beethoven's hard too. So, you know, whatever. So, start the confutatis.
All right.
Just the beginning of it. Just try it. Good.
We're like, okay.
I'm out of time. You're right. You're right. We better move on.
So,
Yeah, good job. 1, 2, 3.
hallelujah.
I will. Hey, can we start? Can we start after the long? Let's start a bar and 3 beats before.
Hallelujah.
Okay.
Basically, hint though, the same similar gesture that we use for the confutatis is really good for this as well, although different.
So punch you in then.
Hallelujah. Bum, da-doo.
Oh, you okay?
You got.
It's this noise maker thing here. Yeah, so we're right on measure 7.
I'm going to add some